honest. Stop playing games. Girl, the feeling that you're feeling, I feel the same. Touching your body, girl, I want it. Girl, I know that you want the same thing. She wanted Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. She wanna touch it, lick it, suck it, fuck it, do it to me all night long. She wanna grab it, bite it, twist it, turn it, ride it, all the way through the morning.
Look. She want me to lick her like a Sunday. New York Fashion Week, I met her walking down the runway. Diamonds dripping off of her neck from Eliante. Got her bustin' wetting up the sheets, call that gunplay. Taste sweeter than honey. Tequila sunrise, hit it in the morning. Had in breakfast, got your body calling. Her good girl turned freak, and she gon' let me hit it all week.
She wanted Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
The world, and to the guest to the right of me, excuse me, as sometimes I always mess up, but never unclear to you. I have Deb Carter.
Back in 83, I was an MC sparking. Back in 83, I was an MC sparking.
Dreams only end for us to make a reality. Talent is nothing if you can't make it a salary. Every man with some breath has his purpose for living. Share your gifts with the world, cause they're worthy of giving. Hip-hop is a culture, I'm about to make it a religion. I'm always cooking, look what I'm making in the kitchen. Every Tupac song, revelation and predictions. I seek light, that's why you're hating.
Girl Deb from HipHop 4EVA, and I am here today with the one and only
World famous. And
That's
we
right.
are here to talk about, first of all, I'm going to let Deb introduce the ladies to the left and the right to me in their positions and what they do. Go ahead, Deb.
Thanks. To the right of me, I got my girl, the one and only. I got Yogi. That's right.
Go ahead, Yogi. Okay.
Hey. She is my co-host. And to the left of me, I got my girl,
Dilsey.
Dilsey?
Dilsey.
Dilsey. Yeah. Dilsey. Hey, that's different. Dilsey.
That's my real name.
Go ahead,
Dilsey.
Dil. Go ahead. And to the left of you,
You got Key.
Key.
Yes, and I do media.
Okay, Key, you do media. Now, yeah, tell me something. How did all you guys get together, and where did HipHop 4EVA come from, and how did it get started?
so HipHop 4EVA.
Mm-hmm.
That is I.
Mm-hmm.
I am the girl that you will see on all of the flyers and the business cards with the musical notes coming out of her head. I should have been a DJ, really.
Really?
In my second life, I should have been a DJ. But I hear
Quick question
music.
before you go anymore. You can spit bars too as well?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, but you play.
We lip sync.
Okay.
But
So go on and finish it. Okay, that's what to ask you that.
my daughter came up with the photo.
Okay.
And that is me on the business cards, on the flyers that you will see. She drew that. My daughter, Aaliyah Pivolo. Aaliyah, mommy loves you.
All right, Lee.
And HipHop 4EVA came about. It's been 4 years now.
4 years.
Yes. Dilcy is one of the first original group members. And a shout out to my girl Bernadette Perez, my bestie. Hey. Shout out to my cousin J Nick. Shout out to E Favors.
Okay.
We all sat down and I kept telling them, listen, I love hip hop.
Okay.
To me, old school was where my heart has always been. And I told them, I'm going to create a page. And everybody was like, Deb, go ahead. Go with it.
Go with it.
So from 6 group members, we are now at 5K followers.
Beautiful.
And what I do is I go out to events, I promote, people see me, I go to events that like, Deb, pull up. I pull up, I show up.
You show up.
And
show
I'm
out.
like, nah, I'm a little something. But that came about with going to the events. I came across a dear friend of mine. He is my mentor in so many ways. He is family to me.
Gotcha.
Al Pizarro, this one's for you. HipHop Boulevard. You know we love you. And
so Al's the one that inspired you to do
Al
this.
inspired me.
Okay.
Al said, you know, welcome aboard to HipHop Boulevard. And then I kept going to events. The more events I kept going to, I came across so many production teams. Shout out to my brother Justice Burnett, Just Candy Entertainment. He got me involved in more events in Westchester County.
Okay.
So they really set me off, and the one and only Superior. Shout outs to you, Sue.
There you go.
I got linked with those 3 people on events. Doug Oliver.
Doug.
I'll call you my uncle as well. Uncle Doug. And they all inspired me. They said, Deb, you have a love for this, a passion. You don't usually see that in people. And we admire you. And from that point on, from events, I started saying, I got to get back to my community, you know? And I got involved with a few community events. Shout out to my girl Lisa Walker from Spring Valley, New York, and her ministries. Shout out to Sam Lamb Justice. And also to Sherry McGill, a long dear friend of mine's. They got me in Rockland County along with Wanda. Wanda holds the VOH Basketball League in Haverstraw.
Okay.
So I linked up with everybody and I just took it on a run from there. I said, what can I do for my community? Okay, so I'm gonna give back, and at the same time, I'm gonna go to these events and enjoy myself.
Gotcha.
I started meeting different promoters, DJs as well. I got linked with all of the New York DJs. There's so many out there.
Yeah.
Shout out to DJ South One. Shout out to Soup, of course.
Okay.
DJ Enough. And it's just so many that I got involved with. Also the local DJs, DJ Machine. What's up? And from there, doing the community work and the charities and the donations that I do, the group members started coming more and more and more.
So question, I'm gonna hold you up. Why don't you hold you up? Because you know you got so many things to go, and you got a lot to say. But let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Hip hop has been very influential to you all the way through. How do you incorporate the new in hip hop as opposed to the old hip hop, the originators of hip hop? How do you incorporate it, and how have you seen it grow, and how have you seen it change? And ladies, at any time, you can chime in and speak as well. Answer that question.
So for me, yes, I pay homage and recognition to the pioneers of hip hop. Definitely. Kaz
Yeah.
One Love,
Mhm.
Hurt. But with the new school of music, we have to find balance with the old school, new school, and incorporate it. My one mission with Hip Hop Forever is, and it's tagged everywhere, keeping old school hip hop alive.
Yes.
At the end of the day, my heart, since the age of 11, 1973 was a good year. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Very good year.
Very good year for you too.
Yeah.
For that,
Absolutely.
and the love. 88 was another good year for me as well. Within that, it's incorporated it within myself.
Okay.
And then I pay homage to the old school,
Cool.
the pioneers. For the new people coming up, Kendrick Lamar, I listen to.
Yeah.
I listen to J. Cole. There's so many new people. And just incorporating that and mixing it, I could see hip hop going over the years. You know, it's not one, I'm old school, I'm new school. No, let's incorporate this as a whole for the culture of
For the
hip hop.
culture. And that's what it's all about, the culture. Ladies, anybody else want to answer that question? Or how did it old hip hop to new hip hop influence you or affected you in any way? Because I understand that you are artists too. Am I correct in saying that?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And being in this generation, how, and listening to old hip hop, how did that influence you, and what's your take on new music today as well?
How I feel about that is just about keeping the soul in hip hop.
Right,
because it could drive very, very far
right
away from the soul, and you'll rap about things that's just not as important as they kept it during that time period. It goes way back,
right.
the 70s, 80s, 90s, and and so on. But it's just about keeping the soul in it, and that's what I hope going forward. Of course, even with me myself, also is just keeping the soul and just keeping that chill vibe that we've always got from old school music. And I give it to new artists, of course, like new music, old music. It's all great, but I don't even consider it old. It's not old, but it's definitely soulful for sure.
Beautiful, great answer. And I will get back to that question. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to come back.
I love you, Bobby.
Yeah. When I ask for your addy, I don't mean your attitude. Guess you're a baddie. There's no one as bad as you. But I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better.
What if I'm doing my best and you ain't good with that? Just know I did some things and you gotta live with that. Sometimes I need my space, you gotta give me that. But if you for these streets, I gotta give you back. I ain't into the games, I'm talking tit for tat. Either you put me first or I'm done with it. Love hurts and the pain, I'm numb to it. Arguing for no reason, I ain't dumb to it. I'm the pick of the litter, picture you picking a nigga. Now we talking about money, spend figures on figures. I could do better, bitch you knew better. All facts, no caps, no new errors. I don't do the back and forth, you flip with your lip. I be quick to let it go like it's hurting my grip. When you mad you lose, just be glad I choose. If it's fuck me, fuck you and your attitude. Talk to him.
Hey, you're back here with your boy World Famous. And again, I have the crew, or some of the crew, of HipHop 4EVA, and the lady in charge, face you see on that, Deb Carter. Again, we're going to go back to the question, and we're going to introduce to the left of me, Dulce, and on the right of me, Yogi.
That's right, my girl
And
Yogi.
they're going to, what their intricate part is in HipHop 4EVA. Want to finish the question and then go?
Yeah, very good question. So check out the loveliness, people. That's what it's all about. Sisterhood. It's about unity, and it's about the same love, once again, keeping old school hip hop alive. So it came to me as I need people on a team, my team.
Right.
And I said, who am I going to get? To the left of me, my girl Dilsey, the one who inspired me and kept encouraging me to the whole. For the last 2.5 years, I've been doing this for 4 years. She came aboard 2 years ago and has inspired me. Every time we hit the road for an event, she's my prayer warrior.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I have to keep that church in there.
Go ahead, Delcy. So tell us, Delcy, how do you incorporate church and your part of inspiration and keeping Deb going as well? Tell me what you do and how you do it and what you do it for now.
Well, in between, I have to keep my church in there.
Absolutely.
That keeps
God
me going.
first.
Yeah.
First and foremost.
Yes. Because in 2018, I came up with cancer. So, that keeps me going. And I was like,
God bless you. God bless you.
Yes. I got to bring in, but Deb, when we first met, it was like a sisterhood. I'm like, wait a second. So that, I'm part of the clique. And then I'm the one that does the live. So I go, don't be doing nothing crazy because I'm on the video. But yeah, I'm the one that does the live.
So you do the interviewing, the everything out there, basically.
Well, they do the interview and stuff, but I just catch them on the live.
So you do the videotaping?
Yes.
Okay.
She's my live. She's the girl with holding the camera, doing everything live. She's the live.
Yogi.
Yes.
Yogi. And what part do you play in this HipHop 4EVA?
I am the co-host.
Okay.
Debbie and myself, we go back to teenagers.
Really?
So, yeah. So we basically
15. She was 13.
Right. And we were running.
Throwing the numbers up there again.
So it's like basically we're in the room getting ready to go hit the streets and hit parties and stuff. So us intertwining with our old school is just natural. It's just natural. It's just natural.
Chemistry.
It's chemistry. Yeah. So basically she asked me to be her co-host, and of course I happily accepted. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And also I do other things as well.
What might that be?
I am
lady of many talents.
I am streets on Top of New York.
Okay.
It's Tony Top of New York, a Mikey J production, so it's a crime series. So I'm basically a ratchet Jamaican.
Whoa.
Yeah, so I'm going around ratchet.
I like the ratchet. I like the ratchet.
Yeah, people ready to shoot me and all kinds of stuff. It just aired on Roku yesterday.
Really?
Season 1 just aired. I'm season 2 and on.
Gotcha.
So season 2 is coming up. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
And basically, I'm just a crazy co-host. That's
what that vibe. We get you out there laughing.
Yeah.
We got the mics.
Yeah.
The bedazzle mics.
Just keep it going. And everybody's flowing, and we just doing it.
It's flowing.
That's what's good. That's what's up right here.
We get out to the events.
No doubt.
I bring my co-host. She comes out, and we just, where you from? We vibe.
It is.
Where you from? Where you at? She drops her line. What's your line again?
My favorite line is yes. That ain't what Debbie loves.
I love it. She says the yes.
So in hosting your events, when you do host your events, like, what are you doing when you're hosting? You're just doing only hip hop? Because this is the foundation. This is what it's all about. HipHop 4EVA. Am I correct in saying that? So my question is, when you do have these events and you do host them, do you get any artists out of it? Have they gotten to a level of stardom or anything that you have came across within you hosting your events?
So I do host. I have hosted a few events in my 4 years.
Okay.
I've picked up events. from once again, Doug Oliver. Thank you, Al Pizarro, and of course, my brother Soup. For always looking out like, little sis, you gotta come, you gotta pop up, you know. But when we go out to the events, I come across a lot of people. I've also done showcase events out here in Westchester, my hometown, Spring Valley as well, Haverstraw. I did the last showcase event about 2 years ago, and I met a few people along the way. And when I see a kind of talent, it's just a spark that I see in people. So I want to give a shout out to Zachary Be The Best. He's from Greenberg.
He's an artist.
Yeah, I know his mama, Diana. I know you watching, girl. BTB, I always say, he getting there.
That's right.
I've come across a lot. And they have me also go out to their events, and I pop up in Jersey as well. But there's a special person that I've come across lately, and he's been coming out to our events, and that's Lee DeBolio. And I could be saying your name wrong, Lee.
Double O.
There you go. She on it. She on it. He has come out to 3 events that I've came on, and I believe in him, and I know he has talent.
He does.
It's just that passion and drive. Like when people speak to me, they're like, "Deb, just shut up. You always talking about sports and music," and that's me.
Whoa, Deb, whoa! You a sports dad?
That's right. New York next.
Let's go ahead, dude. We're gonna get back on that too, right? So in other words, the person that you're speaking on right now,
Lee.
Lee.
I'll keep it at Lee.
Okay, Lee he got a good spirit. He got a good old school spirit. He got an old school spirit.
Energy.
Yeah.
And it just his talent. It's that hypeness in him. And what he does, he has that hip hop, but rock. And I'm telling you, I gotta hook you up with him afterwards. You gotta check him out.
You gotta come through, Lee. To we have another studio next door that's called Blazing the Booth, and what we do over there, just to give you a little not world famous show, but over there we do take artists from all walks of life and come on through, blaze it, and we put it out. We put it on camera, baby. We will do that for you. And we look forward to you checking in with us as well, with the super producer behind the scenes, Kubi TV. All right. Yeah. So, in another question that was one of mine in talking about the brand, HipHop 4EVA. You do, like you say, you do go out to events, and you say you host events. You say these events you do yourself, or you just always mostly invited to?
I'm invited. I've done.
Have you done workshops or put up things of that nature?
Yeah, I've done a few events, like I said, in my hometown.
Okay. In your hometown as well, who you repping? I'm
repping Rockland County, Spring Valley, Haverstraw.
Yeah. Over the bridge.
Over the bridge. Yeah. That's right. We still call it Tappan Zee Bridge.
Jersey still calls it that.
Jersey calls it as well.
It is. Just
shout out to Spring Valley.
All the time. All the time.
My hometown. One love.
All the time.
But doing those events, I've come across so many people, as we were saying. And of course, I get half of my events pop up is from, once again, Al Pizarro. Thank you, Al.
Thank you, Al. Thank you, Al.
The lovely ladies, of HipHop 4EVA. Much love, much respect. And Soup, of course, as well. So I go out. I bring my co-hosts, I bring my ladies all out. Media. She's the media princess right there.
Go media.
Yes, a lot of recording, editing. Yes.
Beautiful.
Yeah, she does an excellent job.
Excellent.
And especially at the selfies.
I seen that as we was walking in. I seen that with the thing.
Oh, yeah, she had that selfie stick.
That's what I said to myself. I said, They must be going in to do the show.
That's right.
But that was cool. I mean, in reading your bio, I see that you are locked in and doing. You do other things besides HipHop 4EVA. You're
That's
into
basketball.
Let's speak on some of them because I know you're in Westchester County. And like
there.
again, you ladies also, when you'll get the opportunity, speak on the other things that you do besides HipHop 4EVA. Okay, let's start with you, Deb.
Yeah, so you'll see me out there.
Mm-hmm.
Shout outs to my boy Wonder. He always gets me out there when it comes to the basketball.
Mm-hmm.
He has a VOH team out in Haverstraw. Local.
That's big in basketball, I think.
Very. HipHop 4EVA has donated to them. I make it my business to donate once, maybe twice out of the month to the youth, and that gives them basketball equipment, t-shirts. You'll see HipHop 4EVA on the t-shirts.
Wow.
That's me. Giving back to the community. I do a lot of community events. Today, E-Boogie. You know I'm about to see you soon. I'm at that Gospel Fest, you know. So many people have come across HipHop 4EVA and my journey. And I just want to say thank you to so many people, to my girl, Lady Miz. She is my mentor, and Deborah Coco. Because this industry is a male-dominant industry.
Absolutely.
And when you see females in sisterhood all coming together,
that's big.
And having your support. You know, there was a lot of people when I first started, they told me, Deb, I got you. Yeah, you got me way back there, you know. But I'm going to take something home, and I'm going to tell you, it came from Kim Harvey, and I tell this to everybody. She told me, Deb, you're a supporter. The supporters are gonna come from people you less expect. She said, your number one supporter, first and foremost, I'm my number one fan. Sorry.
Right. As you should.
I got it. And I stay on my grind, I stay on my hustle. Okay. Everybody knows that. But Kim told me, you will come across, certain people will cross your paths, and it will be on your journey. It will either be a season or a reason. And she told me, stay true for what you believe.
Absolutely.
And from then on, she has become a prayer warrior. I say I have to surround myself with prayer, because first and foremost, I would not be here if it wasn't for God. God has got me through my 26 years of sobriety.
Amen.
And God has led me through every step of the way of where I'm going at this point. And she told me, prayer is going to just keep praying, and blessings are going to continue. So Kim, thank you, girl. You know, I'm always on that phone, or we're always texting back and forth. Wow. I'm getting that. So I try to enrich myself with everything.
Beautiful. I mean, thank you, Kim, for doing what you do as well. Ladies, tell us about what else you do and incorporate. Starting with you. Media, Miss Media.
Princess Key.
Yes. So with me, overall, my love is always in the art world, but different forms of art. I love music. I also love to draw. Anything to do with art. I'm very crafty. I like to build stuff.
Very interesting.
I am also in nursing school as well.
Beautiful.
Yes. Going to specialize in pediatrics.
That's because you're coming from one extreme to another.
Exactly.
You know, it's all in care.
And it's all a part of my passions too, because I'm going to specialize in pediatrics, and I love kids, babies, and their development. So that's definitely a part of my journey.
Way to go.
Yes, thank you. I went to LA Film School. Really? Online, yes, for entertainment business in particularly. Yes, so I do plan, right now I'm in nursing school, but I do plan to use the credits to finish off that degree from the entertainment business. So that's also another thing as well too.
And you heard it first right here on Top of the Road. Play well. I mean, she gonna shine. And
you see that lipstick? You see that bling bling on the lipstick? Come on,
right. Yeah, there's so many things. Right. So many things I can name right now. But yes, I do plan to come out with my own lip line very soon.
Beautiful.
For the glitter lips. I'm not going to share the name just yet, but there will be
mama,
more
if you're listening, little mama.
Yes.
You met her. You met at the Harlem Fest, little mama.
Yes.
Okay, little mama.
And she was such a vibe.
Yes.
She was so genuine. Yes.
That was good. That must have been real good to me.
Yes, for sure.
Good shout out. Good shout out.
Yes, indeed.
And you, my lady, always to the left. Been quiet for a while, but
I'm always quiet. I'm the quiet one.
But you take you the camera.
People don't think I'm in the car sometimes. I'm always quiet one.
Okay, but let everybody know what else you do because you incorporate a lot of things as well. Yes. And you're not just a quiet piece, you're a solid rock here. So so talk about it, be about it, make it happen. Let's talk about it.
Well, make it easy because you know everybody comes with cancer. Cancer is like a real thing out there. You know, everybody's coming. One D'Angelo just passed away.
Yeah.
You know,
October is Cancer Awareness Month.
So go ahead, just let us know. Talk about it.
It's a hard thing to deal with, yes.
Right.
But you got to deal with it because you got to be positive for one.
Right.
Because if you let it attack your body, it's going to attack it. You know, you got to keep your mind focused on yourself. Right. Like, I want to live, not, go down. Yeah. So for one, you got to have one person on your side. You know who that is? God.
God.
Once you have him, you're good.
You're good.
So,
but again, congratulations and support you. Like I said, this is Cancer Aware Month, and you should be. I applaud you. When we come back, we're gonna go to Yogi, then we're gonna come back around the horn again. Here we go again. Beat don't stop, it can't stop, won't stop. That's what we do here on Top of the World with your boy, world famous here. We're going to Miss Yogi to the right of me. We're gonna just let her just a little infiltrate, tell a little bit of something about something that she is and what she do, that she do. There you go, Yogi.
Okay, right. Okay, well, I told you about Top of New York, but as well, I do have a business called Snatched by Yogi. Ooh. So what that is,
it
is
tell us.
That is belly cavitation. So basically with that, you know how women like to go out and get their BBLs and stuff. This is all natural. So with cavitation, I'm breaking down the fat and they're dispelling it from their body. So their stomachs are going to shrink naturally it's non-invasive. So without getting juked. On that note as well, if you want to plump up your butt, I do the butt vacuums too. So everything is basically all natural. There's no.
What? Let everybody know how we can get in touch with you. Because I know some women, they pumping it up, sucking it up, and doing it all out. Yeah. Trying to get rid of it, man. What's going on?
You can go on my website, Snatched by Yogi LLC. So it's spelled just that way, SNATCHED by BY Yogi YOGI.com.
Go ahead.
So, so
Snatched.
So basically you're getting that snatch, but you're getting it back.
Get rid of it, get it out.
With no without getting juiced.
Right.
It's non-invasive.
Non-invasive.
Yeah. So
again, she says you don't get juiced. And she also pumps it up in the back for you if you need that.
A little something.
Get that little booty. Yeah, naturally. You ain't gotta move the fat from your stomach to your butt. It's none of that. So
beautiful.
Yeah.
That's what's up here. Listen.
We all got LLCs, you
all
know.
Got LLCs. They all got a business, and that's what it's all about. Yeah. And we incorporating it, and we giving it all to you guys as well. So please hit these ladies up. If you're interested in anything that's going on, if you're about hip hop, media, whatever, these ladies got it. This is a brand. This is a business. This is an organization. These are women. This is a woman thing, and this is very important because, like she said, a lot of things always talking about the males and males and males and males, but you know our sisters is doing it too, and I'm proud today to have the opportunity to have them on my show where people can see and hear and get information about this. Let's talk about family a little bit because I know that's your daughter.
That's my baby.
That's your baby.
That's my youngest.
That's the youngest.
Yes.
And I read something in your bio where, because we have something in common, meaning that we take care of we'll take care of our parents.
That's right.
Right. How's that went for you?
I never thought that I would come to the point where I'm at now to take care of my parents because I'm still at that space where my parents brought me to where I'm at. Yeah, there was a lot of no, Deborah, don't do that, Deborah.
Right.
That's why I always say
she was naughty.
She wasn't
please don't call me Deborah. Okay, you'll see. Don't call me Deborah. It's Deb. But it's Deb. I wouldn't. Deb.
Right.
But you know, I love my parents. They have been in Rockland County for years, and as they have aged, my dad is now 81.
God bless.
My mom is 75.
Go ahead.
I have become their full-time caretakers.
Wow.
So my morning hours, I'm caretaking them. You'll see me going to medical appointments, doctor's appointments, grocery shopping. Hey, shout out there to Costco in Spring Valley. It's your girl. You see me on those long lines. Every Tuesday is senior day there. My dad gets me at 8:00 in the morning. Dad. And I'll be like, really? We on these lines now?
That's what's up.
But
that's what's up.
It's all love for my parents, but I'm a caretaker at the same time. I'm a single mom. I have actually 6 children. 2 are not mine, but they are from a previous marriage.
They're yours.
They are mine.
There you go.
I tell that to everybody. I'm their mom.
Exactly.
I was behind the scenes of that.
Beautiful.
I love them. I love Janae.
That.
I love you, Case. I have 4 children. I'm not going to throw out their ages, but Ashley, my son Devin, Aaliyah, and KK. And I'm also a Gigi. So I am a grandma. I'm about to be grandma too.
Okay.
And in a month and a half, I got my little other pumpkin coming. I got a peanut and pumpkin. If you follow me on Facebook, they're all there. But family has brought me to where I'm at today, and they have inspired me. Because so many times I wanted to give up. And like I tell everybody, don't tell me you're busy. Please, if you want to see my calendar, if you want to see anything, I work 24 hours.
God bless.
I get 3 hours of sleep. I know, Doc, you're out there looking at me. But I take care of my parents. It's become a full-time job. I've been in the healthcare field for St. John's Riverside Hospital, 26 years. I'm an outreach liaison there.
Really?
And once again, it's always giving back to the community.
Wow.
You know, so I hold it down.
No doubt. I mean, your calendar's full and you're a very busy person. That's.
But I make time for those who make time for you.
Exactly. In your fight through cancer,
And how have your family supported and worked with you through all your endeavors?
Well, my mom, number one, when I first got the cancer, she wanted me to live with her. So stay with her until I fight the fight.
Fight the
fight. So I didn't want her to see me like that, but she was like, no, you're coming home until you fight the fight. So that's where I went home. Mind you, I have 5 kids myself.
Beautiful.
So yeah.
Beautiful.
They're of
God bless
age.
you all. Listen,
I'm a single parent.
No, yeah,
And you
that's
would-
for her. She made that note. She said it quick. You like that?
But I am a proud auntie.
The
Beautiful.
best PT ever.
Okay,
Yes,
there
my
you
baby.
Mom, I have 2. One's gonna be 13.
go. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, then I have a 4-year-old.
You know, in saying this, and the reason I brought it up because family is such an intricate part of who we are, or our make of who we are and who we become.
Yeah.
You know, so that's why I throw that in some of my segments, and I talk to people. I let them know that your family has helped you get to where you are. So
Yeah.
and it's always want to give them a shot.
You said it.
Oh yeah.
Family and number one, keeping God first
Yes,
in your
that's
life.
the number
I
one.
tell that to everybody.
Yes.
I would not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for God.
That's what's
I know God has brought me throughout my whole journey, testimony, everything of where I'm at today. And people always say, Deb, you don't let nothing affect you. I'm like, nah, it's expected. You know what I'm saying? And not just that, my prayer warriors. So I keep my prayer warriors close to me. God first and foremost, and family. My children. My children are my backbone. HipHop 4EVA is just not a phase, a fad.
That's right.
No, HipHop 4EVA is me. I want to create a legacy for my children.
And
You know, and Grams as well, that when I leave, they have everything that their mom has worked hard for. And that's why I've instilled my co-host Yogi and my girl Dils. Being a single mom is very hard. And if anybody out there is a single mom, you gotta make it. There's no giving up. No giving up. Nah, it's not I quit and I can't. No. So I've seen how these young ladies are as moms, that I said, I'm going to keep them close because I know my time is coming. I know my rewards are coming. I know my blessings are coming.
That's right.
And I know God is going to reward me 10 times as much. And I tell these ladies all the time, I'm going to bless y'all. I'm truly going to bless y'all.
Yeah, she does say that all the time.
All the family gonna eat.
Yep, and that's right.
And my daughter, she's the one with the 13-year-old. So
beautiful.
Yes. And Michelle, she also has a piece as well into HipHop 4EVA. She's soon to be the party event planner. So when we do go out,
and that's
people say,
Nicole.
Michelle. So when people say, hey, I'm gonna book you, you gonna see me at bar mitzvahs, you gonna see me at baby showers, but hey, we gonna do it. You know, we doing it all. Weddings, you know. We bring the entertainment.
And they will pull up. They will pull up on you.
We gonna
I got one more thing. It's my brother Harold Wilson. I just had to show this part.
Yeah.
He makes
around.
Yes.
Look at that.
You can see it. But
Harold Wilson, right?
Yes, it's my brother. He makes
jewelry
and other things.
Yo, this is the boxes.
The boxes.
Yeah, like, yo, shine a light on it. Wow, this is definitely. Let them know where can they find your brother and get in touch with him. He has a Facebook page or anything that you.
Yeah, he does have a Facebook page. It's well, I don't even go through Harold Wilson or Creations. Straight Creations. I think that's how it's said.
Okay.
Straight Creations.
Straight Creation on Instagram. You will.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You see this, people. This is real nice, and this is get in touch with Hal on Facebook.
Or you can go through me, and I can get in touch with him if you have a problem doing it. I can do it.
Before we close, we're gonna go through everyone. Yeah.
That's right. We got a swag bag for you.
For who?
For you. We got swag for you. Wow.
All right then.
That's right.
After commercial break, we're gonna get right into that. Then we're gonna wrap it up with HipHop 4EVA.
That's right.
Yep, so the meaning behind the shirt pretty much is break the chains. Break the chains means getting rid of anything that might be toxic in your life, anything that's holding you back from being great. You know, the name of the brand is Great Society. You create the world you want to live in. So if we all wake up to be great, then we have a great society. So this is my first graphic tee drop, you know, and I put them out here to the slave burial, you know what I'm saying? Because with the break the chains being on the back of the shirt, you know, I figured, you know, when slaves had to break the chains, they had to break the chains to be free. You know, I think a lot of people might be addicted to something. A lot of people might have things holding them back. So for me, I wanted them to feel the energy of the ancestors to break the chain.
You buy watches, I buy collections. Misery.
Because you're the youngest don't mean you're gonna get coached any less. You're gonna get coached up even more. Do we understand? So when coach says hold the ball, you do what? All right, here we go.
Taj Ridley, player development coach for the Boston Celtics. Today we got our first annual Daily Vitamins Atlanta camp. As you can see, over 50 kids registered, over 60 participants attending. Got a lot of good things going on, teaching the kids all type of skills and drills, strength and conditioning, agility, teaching them mainly about discipline and just holding them accountable.
That's it.
You come to my camp, it's high energy. You're gonna be harped on about a lot of discipline. We're gonna hold you accountable and just make sure that you work to the highest power.
My name is Tanya. I'm in second grade. Shout out to David Carter.
The coaches are awesome. Great experience. They're all learning a lot.
Daily Vitamins is doing amazing stuff for the kids in the community. Great coaches, great tutelage for the young ones, you know.
Yes!
And my son had the honor to be a part of this camp. I think it's a great inspiration for young athletes to work and train with professionals and do drills that NBA players are doing. Great inspiration, great motivation, keep these young people motivated and serious about basketball.
But the key to winning in life is not talent. Everybody say not talent. Say work ethic. Say work ethic beats talent 7 days a week, 365, 24/7.
I love the fact that they're instilling not just basketball skills, but life skills as well. Talking about dedication, focus, determination. This is just an all around amazing event. I can't thank the team enough.
Hey, we back here with your boy, World Famous on Top of the World. And I have my ladies here. Beautiful, elegant. I mean, listen, camera doesn't do them no justice. HipHop 4EVA, ladies, with your girl, Deb Carter. Again, in closing, we're going to go around the room, and each one's going to tell them where we can find them, what they do, and what they do. So, Deb, you want to start?
All
if we're interested in their product, what to do, how to do it, how to get it done. Start with you, Yo.
Okay, so you can find me on Instagram, That Sexy Yogi, DAT_SEXXII YOGI_THO. That's Sexy Yogi.
Oh my God.
Facebook is Yolanda Garland, YOLANDA GARLAND. And as well, like I mentioned before, my business, snatchedbyyogi.com, SNATCHED by BY Yogi, YOGI.com.
Beautiful.
All right.
There you go, Deb. You have time. Sure.
Yeah. It's up to me. Okay, so you can find me on Facebook. You can find me as, yes, I am an influencer as well on Facebook. Deborah, DEBRA Carter. And you can also find me, of course, HipHop 4EVA. You can find me on IG under Deborah Carter Pivalo, PIVALO.7. And you can also find me on IG with the lovely Miss Key, HipHop 4EVA Media.
That's right.
Hello, you can find Dulcie Wilson, DILLSEY Wilson on Facebook. And for the ring, Straight Custom, this is his card. You can find him on Facebook too. It's called Straight Custom. If you can't find him, just look up Harold Wilson and he will be there.
Good.
And as for me, Key, you can find me on Instagram, Chillin' with Key, CHILLENWKEY. Got to make sure you have that W because it's Chillin' with Key. Also, my Twitch that I just started streaming on is Chillin' with Key as well. Same spelling, just got to put spaces in between. And I also do have an online store. It's called Key Keepsake. So you can find on Instagram as well. And the online store is in the link in my bio. It is KEY Keepsakes. It's pretty straightforward.
Beautiful.
Yes. And on Facebook, I am Kimani Sanders.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Just before we go, I want these ladies all to show their nails. I mean, goddamn. Everybody
want to see the nails.
Beautiful.
Yes.
And before we close, is there anything else you would like to say?
Yes, I gotta gift you. What? You gotta become official. Look at this. I dip everybody in hip hop attire. That's right, hip hop forever.
This is your boy.
World, we gonna give you this.
Beautiful.
This
Thank
is
you.
your hip hop forever hat. I also do apparel. Shout out to my boy 914 Grind Shocky. This is hip hop forever.
You'll see that now.
That's right. You official. That's right.
There we go.
That's right. And padow.
Beautiful.
Get that camera.
So thank you. This is your boy on top of the world. We're world famous. Hip hop forever.
Wait.
Pause. We got some more goodies here. Listen. I'm looking at the producer. He's giving me signals. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he may be playing with
Deuce.
Leave me alone. Let me get it. Let me get this, bro. Let me get this.
You got that whole attire going on.
Listen, go ahead now.
Yeah.
And what's this?
This is, of course, Dils. Her brother does jewelry.
He does. He even does grave sites.
So here we go. We're gonna take it out. This sister does not play. Okay, when I say you get dipped in hip hop forever apparel, it's hip hop forever apparel and jewelry at that. And once again, Dils, her brother, does the jewelry
Straight
for
custom.
us.
Mr. Wilson.
That's right. And look at that dog tag.
And that's what they call him, Mr. Wilson.
It's official. Remember back in the day, the dog tags?
HipHop 4EVA.
Look at
you see this? Beautiful. I'm so thankful and grateful. Hold on. Let me.
Yes.
I'm gonna do it right.
Right.
Here we go.
Turn it around. You gotta turn it around. You gotta show it.
There you go. HipHop 4EVA.
HipHop 4EVA.
Yes.
Wow.
I love you, Bobby.
Yeah. When I ask for your addy, I don't mean your attitude. Guess you're a baddie. There's no one as bad as you. But I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better.
What if I'm doing my best and you ain't good with that? Just know I did some things and you gotta live with that. Sometimes I need my space, you gotta give me that. But if you for these streets, I gotta give you back. I ain't into the gang, I'm talking tit for tat. Either you put me first or I'm done with it. Love hurts and the pain, I'm numb to it. Arguing for no reason, I ain't dumb to it. I'm the pick of the litter, picture you picking a nigga. Now we talking about money, spend figures on figures. I could do better, bitch you knew better. All facts, no caps, no new errors. I don't do the back and forth, you flip with your lip. I be quick to let it go like it's hurting my grip. When you mad you lose, just be glad I choose. If it's fuck me, fuck you and your attitude. Talk to him.